attractive content with a magnetic pull, stuff that doesn't push people away but pulls, at least the right people. There's going to be some people that are pushed no matter what. That's just part of life. But you want to do good, attractive content that is going to pull the people that you'd be attracted to working with, and they would also be attracted to working with you. I mean, why wouldn't they be attracted to working with you, especially when the connection is right? So right off the bat, when you create content, it don't have to be perfect. I'm going to prove it right now. This will be a very imperfect video about content. It's like poetic irony, something? I don't know. See imperfection already. So attractive content and the types. Example. You could learn and teach. That is so easy to do because you could go online, you can go to a library, you can just pay attention to life. You can research anywhere. Take 1 or 2 minutes, take 5 minutes on your smartphone when you're on your potty break at your job and learn about something that's relevant to what you're interested in, something that's relevant to what your deal is. If it's in health and fitness, there's tons of things about health and fitness. You don't have to learn and teach specifically about your deal, but if you're in health and fitness, whatever, oils, superfood shakes, health and fitness, home fitness programs, for example, you could just learn stuff about anything in that industry, which is a huge industry: natural healing, health, healing, happiness. You can go look at research lists of top 10 ways to do this, 5 things to avoid when you're doing this while maintaining that, the number one thing for that, or the number one thing to avoid for this. And you can find all kinds of things where you can just take a couple minutes to learn about something, not to be an expert, because you're going to make a video or a blog post or whatever. The video is going to be maybe 2 or 3 minutes, where it's just like, this beautiful, very informational, but kind of a teaser thing, because it doesn't get very deep with only 2 or 3 minutes. And the opening is going to be much like these videos. You get right to the point. There's no big long introduction. You're right to the point. Teach what you learned, and then your call to action at the end. Hey, if you got value from this, if you dug the content here, share it with other people you know, and reach out to me privately if you'd like to talk more about it, or if you're interested in fill in the blank with whatever I just talked about. That kind of thing. There's so many ways to do it. Or you can say email me, or if you got a website like I do, got more at tombirkenmeyer.com. You can also follow my social media links there, and so forth, and so on and so forth. Okay? So learning and teaching. Another thing you could do is ask questions. This could be a video, or oftentimes when I ask a question, it's actually just like a one-line thing typed out on Facebook. I just ask a thought-provoking question that gets people to think and invokes the engagement, because the more people engage on your posts, the more Facebook and other social media is going to show it to other people, which makes it easier to expand your contacts and just create more exposure out there. So questions are great. Share your life, things that are going on in your life, like a cute thing your kid did, or your dog did, or you went on a neat camping trip, or some hike in nature, or you made something out of yarn. I don't know, whatever it is, share life. That can be a video or a post, texting, typing. Humor, make people laugh. It could be pictures. Don't go overboard with this. Some people, all they do is humor, and there's no dynamics to their page at all. It's like a one-trick pony, and that gets really boring, really stale. You want to learn and teach. I'd say learning and teaching is probably more important than humor, because you want to give people value, right? And establish yourself as a credible authority over time. But definitely humor goes a long way if you can add some humor to it. Maybe you can intertwine your learning and teaching, but while you're teaching something, you're throwing humor in there as well. Oh, that's golden. Your personal journey with vulnerability and the victory scored over your challenges. So this might be the most important thing, because this is going to be the thing that's going to inspire people. So remember your thing about you're going to use the product, be proof it works. You're going to journal your progress, and you're going to be honest and vulnerable, and you share that on social media. You can make it a daily thing among your daily creative activities to share where you're at with your journey, what struggle you had, what you did to overcome it, maybe how your product supported you in overcoming that struggle, and the victory that you scored out of the ashes of that struggle. Now suddenly a victory is inspiring, because you showed people what you had to overcome to score that victory, and how the product that you used helped you and supported you in doing that. This is how you felt before. You used the product for this. This is how you feel afterwards. And you don't even have to name it. Like I represent a superfood shake in home fitness programs. I don't say the name of the shake almost always. I mean, I almost never say the name of the shake. I'll just say this plant-based whole food superfood shake, or this home fitness program just really sculpted my arm and gave me amazing abs. If you want to know more about that, just feel free to privately connect with me. I'd love to show you what this is. And if you want to do this too, we'll lock arms and we'll do it together. Something like that. So this video is almost 5 minutes. It means I got to end it real soon. Yeah, tombirkenmeyer.com, just like it's spelled here on social media. tombirkenmeyer.com. Tons more you can learn from. Attractive content. It's never ending.